The Satir change model was developed by Virginia Satir, a family therapist and author. The model was designed to help people improve the way they cope with major, unexpected change. As you can see from the diagram on the vertical axis, we have the performance of our team, increasing as we go higher. And on the horizontal axis, we have time, moving to the right. One important point to realize about the curve within the diagram is that it is deliberately not a thin line. What this means is that our team's performance can oscillate within the bounds set by the curve. Its purpose is to help project team members understand what they are feeling and enable them to move through change more efficiently. As you can see from the diagram, there are 5 stages of the Satir change model. Let's examine each of them in turn from the point of view of an individual team member. Number 1 is late status quo. This initial stage is when everything feels familiar and can be characterized as business as usual. Things are happening in the normal way they do every day. Each day is similar to the day before, and you know what to expect. For some people, business as usual may be good because they know what to expect. For others, this status may feel a bit boring. Number 2 is the foreign element. A major event has happened, or you have become aware of some new information you didn't previously have. This new awareness is called a foreign element. A foreign element always requires a response. The foreign element may come from within, for example, where a team member wants to improve how things are done. The foreign element may also be external, for example, an organizational restructuring originating from senior management you have never met. During this phase, you try to resist the foreign element. There are many ways you might try to do this, including ignoring it or blaming others. Number 3 is chaos. If the change is going to happen, the organization enters the chaos phase. Old ways of working no longer yield results. Old relationships break down. Old ways of doing things are no longer appropriate. Suddenly, it is no longer business as usual. Chaos can make people very creative as they try to find ways to make sense of the situation. They try various ideas and behaviors to see which of these has a positive outcome. Number 4 is transforming idea. During the chaos phase, you create lots of ideas. Eventually, one of these ideas will be a transforming idea. People come to a point where they come up with an idea that helps them make sense of the situation. They begin to see how they can find a way out of the chaos and cope with the new reality. Work performance begin to increase in this transformation idea phase. Number 5 is practice and integration. In this phase, people try to implement their new ideas or behaviors. There may be setbacks and a period of trial and error, but eventually they learn what works and what doesn't. This leads to improved performance. Number 6 is new status quo. In this phase, people get used to the new environment and their performance stabilizes. The new status quo becomes the normal way of working. The Satir change model describes how an individual moves from the late status quo to the new status quo when they experience a major unexpected change.